Hello everyone, Jeff the Green Review here. Can a rain barrel save water and money? One of the green ideas that people are trying to make money on is rain barrels. There are some good reasons to save rainwater, and there are some useful devices to do it, but a rain barrel may not be for you. So let's take a look. You'll need to consider how much water you need for your plants, then how much water can you potentially save from your roof and hardscape. Finally, how large of a storage area do you need to save that much water, and how much will it cost? There are many rain barrels available from $75 to $150, and they hold from 30 to 100 gallons, little ones like this to bigger ones like that. A little bit of math shows us that a half-inch rain on a 200 square foot roof will generate about 62 gallons of water. It's 10 feet times 20 feet times 0.0417 feet, which is a conversion of half an inch into feet, equals 8.34 cubic feet times 7.48 gallons, and a cubic foot equals 62.38 gallons. Got it? In other words, a half-inch rain on a roof the size of a parking space, 10 by 20, will overflow the average 50-gallon rain barrel. Once you have a full rain barrel, now what are you going to do with it? You don't need to water your plants in the landscape, as it just rained on them too. If it rains again before the plants dry out, the rain barrel will overflow again. Eventually things will dry out and you can use the water. So how far does 50 gallons go in the landscape? Depends on the type of soil, the water requirements of the plants, how long ago they were last watered, the temperature, and other weather conditions. A hanging basket or a tomato in the garden can easily consume a gallon a day. Water 10 plants, and in 5 days the water's gone. A large pumpkin plant can drink more than 10 gallons a day. Larger shrubs, trees, and lawns will need far more water than a single barrel can hold. We want to water the lawn an inch of water every week to 10 days, so that 62-gallon barrel of water will only cover 100 square feet of 5 foot by 20 foot. Will a rain barrel save you money? Probably not. Not for a long time anyway. Most Americans enjoy clean, inexpensive water. If you're on a well, then you don't pay for water. My water bill shows I pay a half a cent a gallon. A full 50-gallon barrel costs me 25 cents. 4 full barrels cost $1. A $100 barrel would take 400 fillings to break even. With consistent use and the frequency of rainfall in my area, rain could refill my barrel 5 to 10 times a summer. 10 refills a summer means I save $2.50 and at least a 40-year payback time on my $100 barrel. Of course, you need to know your water usage, water rate, and barrel cost to see your potential savings. Is a rain barrel necessary in the eastern half of North America that receives more than 3 feet of precipitation in a year, and with 2 feet of that during the growing season? In most years, established, climate-appropriate landscape plants will not need irrigation water. New plantings, such as vegetable gardens and lawns, may need extra water during the summertime. If you're serious about saving rainwater, you'll require a very large container. How many house roofs are only the size of a single-car garage? 200 square feet, as in the previous example. A 2,000 square foot roof will fill 10 rain barrels with just a half an inch of rain. Thunderstorms often drop 3 to 10 times that amount in less than an hour. Do you have room for 30 to 100 rain barrels? In drier portions of the country, new homes and landscapes are being built with cisterns that hold 30,000 to 200,000 gallons of water. To do this right, you need to do more than hold water. The water needs to be filtered before it goes into the storage system. Smart irrigation systems are used to compare the amount of water in the soil, the evaporation rate, soil type, plant type, and other factors to decide when to water the plants. Pumps, filters, and drip irrigation piping are used to get the water out of the tanks and to the plants without wasting it. Underground tanks can be installed under the landscape or under the driveway. And then you got to consider the water table and make sure you can do that. Hardscapes like driveways and patios can direct water into the system, or they can be made of porous materials that let the rain soak into the ground. Another option for existing landscapes with limited room for storage tanks would be using the rainwater pillow. This flexible storage tank can be installed under a deck. It can hold from a few thousand gallons to custom sizes in the hundreds of thousands of gallons. Check out the system at rainwaterpillow.com. So what's this mean to me? In many gardens, a rain barrel is unnecessary. Rain barrels are often part of the green advertising and marketing by groups trying to make a profit or trying to raise money for a nonprofit. If you want to use one or have a specific purpose for one, great. But if not, don't be shamed into buying one. I do use several, but they aren't always filled with rainwater. I use them to feed my drip irrigation system for my orchard and my vegetable plants. Another, what's this mean to me? If you have a need for soft rainwater to water plants such as orchids or to fill aquariums for fish that need soft water, then a rain barrel storage system can be useful. If you live in an arid climate, a barrel or two will not supply you with enough water to water more than a few plants. And this is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.